Sometimes we crush it on these foreclosure auctions and wins, and sometimes not so much. And, we maybe make a little bit of profit or we lose horribly. I'm at a property right now that we did win at auction. Honestly, I don't think this one's going to be a winner. We are hoping to actually resell it to a wholesale it basically off right now. And I'm just going to walk through the numbers with you, walk through the property, and show you, when sometimes, you just, make the mistake. So I want to know what your thoughts are while we walk through the property and see what you think. As always, guys, we are Two Guys Take on Real Estate. This is our Auction Masters channel where we talk only foreclosures, teach you for the good, the bad, the ugly. And this is probably one of the more of the ugly side. Any questions about these, let me know, and let's get right to it. We are in Greenfield, Massachusetts. This is a property that we won right here, right on this sidewalk here, and we won it for $98,000. It was a foreclosure auction. It appeared to be vacant. Well, that right there was our first mistake. This one was occupied. The first thing was this gentleman had a lot of health issues, and so it took some time to work with him, to help him the best to move on. So therefore, we had a lot more holding costs than anticipated. The reason why we thought it was vacant, it didn't seem like power was on, and the property was in complete disarray to the point which I'll get a little bit more in on the trash out. There was just so much trash in this yard. Look at this garage, barns. Go check that out real quick. This thing is really rough. It needs to just be completely demoed. Just look at that. It's just practically fallen down. So this, definitely needs to be demoed. This is not savable. Probably about $4,000 to demo it, but it was filled with trash, The whole yard was filled with trash to the point where I believe we ended up with 9 30-yard dumpsters here. Chimney needs to get redone, but let's go inside. The person that was living here, he was living here with all that trash. There was also, there were rats, literally rats living in this place. And, so we had the extra holding costs, of the occupant, and then we had all the trash out. So, the trash out cost us probably about $10,000. This is disgusting. This is how he was living. This is his only bathroom. So there's so much wallpaper to be done. Demo, the floors, windows. The good news is, I think we did accurately assess an ARV. There's a little contention between either, is it worth 330? Is it worth 360 when you're all said and done? All that would be, doable, but I don't have the time to come out and have the crews come out here. This is why we're also deciding. So this right here is a dining room, or living room, I don't know. So we don't really have the time and effort to be able to put into having a crew come out here because, yeah, we could do it. We could probably spend about $120,000, $130,000 and resell it. That would be an avenue. Just a lot of time to go into it, and I don't have that, time that I want to invest into this right now. I'd rather just kind of get out of it right now, and that's why we're meeting a buyer, someone who wants to flip it, who can still make money. And basically, we're just going to get out what we put into it. Basically, to close on the property, with, paying any of the back taxes, closing fees, we were in it for roughly $105,000, $10,000, for the trash out. And then we've got some holding costs. We had to pay the gentleman to vacate. So all said and done, with what we paid for taxes, insurance, we're into it right now for about $130,000. So today I'm hoping to basically resell it, and we've owned it for quite a while, now over a year, I believe. I got to check on that exactly. We, looking to resell it for $150,000. So yes, it still seems like, all right, we're netting 20 grand, but we'll have to pay taxes on that. And we just held it for so long. It just, it doesn't, it's yes, we're not losing, which is good. And fingers crossed I actually get it sold today. And if we don't sell today, how much longer are we going to sit on this basically to get it to the sale? If at some point it doesn't sell, I'm gonna have to actually, take the time and, renovate the project. But like I said, this is a huge project. What your thoughts are as far as like, should we just wholesale it? Which I mean, I think that's just get in, get out, make a little bit of money, get all at least our cash back. Or should we take the time and effort to flip it? Which, like I said, I think, realistically, so for 130, we put in 120, so we're in it for 250, commissions, more holding costs. I mean, I think we can make 50 or let's just say 50 or 60, maybe a little bit more. And whereas the person I'm looking to sell to, they are going to do a lot of the work themselves. Their costs will be a little cheaper than the 120 because they're the people I'd probably hire to do the work anyway. And of course, they got to make a profit. So, I mean, where they're going to make, maybe they'll make, 60 or 70 total. So I'd rather, do I make 20 right now? Or do I take the time, put in the effort, pour more capital into it, and make, maybe 60, 70,000, maybe more, sorry, 50 to 60? I don't know. I don't think it makes sense. The return just, now I guess if the ARV is higher, we'll chance of making something even more, but there's also a chance of all things, kind of going over budget, which happens all too often. So this is why, in one of those cases where I'm taking the approach of just getting out, if it was closer to us, I would probably, if it was just in Springfield as opposed to being an hour away, so it's harder to manage, all that kind of stuff. In this case, I'm thinking, this is the better approach, but I'd love to know comments below what you guys think, is the better approach here. And like to hear from everyone watching. If you guys think I'm making the right decision, fingers crossed it's under contract today, and we'll kind of keep moving on. I just wanted to share that, once again, not all of them are wins. A lot of them are losses, and we want to share you guys the good, bad, and ugly. Like I said, this one was pretty rough. It took quite a bit to get the person out, quite a bit to get this trash out done. Once again, even the trash out people we normally use, we had to pay them more because it was much further away. It's cold. Happens with the business, it's still, honestly, the price was really good. I think, someone local would have done even much better than us. And I think the contractor that I'm hoping to sell to, they'll still do well. They're going to make a win. So it's still a win. We get our money back, a little bit of profit. Not necessarily, worth our time in the long run, but, or in the, looking at it hindsight 2020. But I just wanted to kind of share that. And if you guys have questions, leave them comments below. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. And I'll hope you guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe because we do come out with new videos and we're trying to teach you guys from our mistakes like this one.